Hi, and welcome back to Tanya's Beauty Box. I am Tanya, and today we are going to do some makeup. Um, I pulled a few things together, and I hope to create a cohesive look. It'll be colorful because of the palettes that I pulled are from my Visyart. I'm loving these shadows, so I want to still use them. I have some things that I got in my, well, one thing that I got in the Sephora sale this past April. Well, not past April, we're still in April, but for April 2022, I'm going to be using my bronzer from Bare Minerals and Kiss of Rose. See how that works out. And I'm going to be using some oldies but goodies, and I want to take you along on the journey. I've already done my brows using Wander Beauty's brow definer, and that was in the color deep brown, I believe. And let's get to it. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use, this is a real oldie but goodie, and I'm not sure if they even make this anymore. I don't have the top. I haven't used it in forever, but this is the Caudalie Eau de Raison Great Water Soothes and Moisturizes. I'm going to spray my face, and what I do is I hold it way away above my head, and I let the mist fall down so I don't get too much. Okay. Next, we're going to use from LYS Beauty. We're going to use this. Let me shake it up. It's real liquidy. The Secure Skin Gripping Serum Primer with 5% niacinamide and AHA for pores and shine control. I don't have pore issues or shine control issues. I have normal to dry skin. We're going to use this. I have a mirror here. Then I'm looking in and scoot up a little bit more to get closer, because without my glasses, yeah, I can't see a thing. I almost didn't know where I put my glasses. Next, we're going to use Thread Beauty. Now, the Thread Beauty Face and Complexion Stick in the shade Rich Warm Brown. Rich Brown Warm. We're going to use this because I've only used it once in a video about this particular brand. It's a new brand. You find it in Target. And yeah. I'm using it. And for this, I have from IT Cosmetics their Heavenly Luxe Bye Bye Foundation number 22 brush. We're just going to blend this in. And let's hope that it blends in good. Blend into the hairline. Now I've only had it, I think I've had this about a month and a half, and it has a slight crayon-y smell to it. But it's a good color match for me. And I did buy it online at the time. I didn't go into the store, and I was able to pick a color that matched me well. Get up under that dark circles. And that's a nice light to sort of medium coverage. I'm not a full coverage gal, so that's neither here nor there for me. Next, we're going to go under the eye with the L'Oreal True Match foundation powder in C6 Soft Sable. Okay. Then all over the face, we're going to use CoverGirl's True Blend Pressed Powder in Translucent Sable with our big fluffy brush. All right. Next, we're going to go in with our bronzer. I'm just putting stuff on. No rhyme or reason. Because I want this to be fun for me. I don't want it to feel like, oh, I'm making a video. Oh, I have to make sure I do this correctly. I got to do that correctly. I get that from Deanna Loves Makeup about just having fun, putting on makeup. She calls it face paint. I want to have fun putting on my face paint. With a nice subtle glow. And again, this is from Bare Minerals. This is their bronzer, which is a bronzer and blush in Kiss of Rose. And this was the color that I thought would flatter my skin tone the most. And I like it. I love color on my cheeks. So it might be a little bit heavy there, but that's where I like it. On the apples of my big fat cheeks. I already have on a lip color. And this is from a brand that no longer makes makeup, or it used to be a subscription brand for a subscription box for nail polish called Julep. I have so many Julep nail polishes. It's not funny. But they also then branched out into makeup and skincare. And this is the color Work. And I put a little bit more on. It's almost gone. But this is Work. Now let's focus on these eyes, shall we? I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Anti-Aging Eyeshadow Primer. Because I have aging eyes. I need an anti-aging primer. And I should have re-upped on this during the sale. It just eluded me. I was so busy trying to make sure I got that Glow Recipe strawberry serum. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take a big fluffy, where's my brush? I'm going to take this brush from Eco Tools. It is the large shadow brush. Let me get my little handy dandy towel here so I can wipe off excess color and product. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go into, I always go into that blue. This blue is worth the entire price of this palette, and this palette is $44, I believe. But it's worth the entire palette from Viseart. Let's go in with this raspberry purple. Got that on there. And let's get up to this mirror so I can see what it is that I'm doing. And we're going to place this on the lid. These colors are so vibrant and so opaque that you can't go wrong using them. They just go on so effortlessly and they just blend out so well. Next, we're going to go into the deeper purple. more of a true purple. We have color. We're going to go on the outside. Do you see that? I'm trying to create my own little duochrome so that it kind of like shifts on its own, but using two different shadows. So I'm kind of like marrying the colors in between here. And on to the end, on the outer corner. And then marry the colors in the middle. Loving that, loving that. Next, I want to find a brush. I don't think I brought one out. Well, here's something. This is a nose perfector brush, but I use it for eyeshadow. I'm going to go into this gold and put that in the inner corner, and we'll see how that goes. And then on the opposite side. I'm loving this. This is so pretty. So pretty. Now what I'm going to do is that first raspberry color, I'm going to take on the end of this angle brush, get some of that color, and try to marry those colors together. So I have a nice smooth transition. On both sides. I'm wiping the color off on my pants. Oh my goodness. Alright, next we're going to take from Tarte, the Tartist, what is this? The Double Take Eyeliner. The pencil side, it has a felt tip liquid liner side. We're going to take the pencil side. We're going to line our eye. Okay. It's so smooth and creamy. I really like this liner. And then we're going to go into our Surfer Curl from Tarte. Surfer Curl mascara. I should have gotten some more of this. Not thinking you get so stuck on buying the newest thing that you forget to get the staples or the things that you really love. I go on the top of my lashes with product as well. And I try to twist the wand outwards and then go up underneath with strokes. That usually works for me. And I really need some more because I think this is trying to dry out. And what I did the other night, I was so bored that I just sat in my bed with all my mascara drawer, and I went through all my mascaras and decluttered some mascaras that I wasn't using or that had dried out or ones that I really didn't care for all that much. And I still have a ton of mascara left. A ton. But you can never have too many mascaras, right? Never have too many. I'm feeling kind of like this is like a little Eastery with the color. But it might be even more fall because of the deep, rich colors that I used. Alright. Now, I have this brush that I was dying to buy. I just had to buy it. It was $10 on Amazon. It's a Revlon all over shadow brush, and it's in the shape of like a fan. And on Dion Loves Makeup, she has this Scott Barnes number 61 brush. I'm not paying for that, but I will give them $10 for this. And I'm just because I have it, I'm about to use it. I'm gonna use that to smooth out the line. And it's doing a decent job. It's not the softest brush in the world, but it's soft enough. Yay! I used it. I had to have it. I want that brush she has so bad, but yeah, um, it's it's a pretty penny, and my pennies aren't so pretty right now. So this is the look. Hope you enjoy. I enjoy putting it together. I'm going to spray my face again. Let that dry down to seal in. It's not a setting spray, but I use most of my sprays, whether they say setting or finishing or misting or dewy or whatever. Don't really care. I use it to meld the makeup together, and it works out. But that is today's look. I'm really loving the eyes. I think they came out very well. And that's me playing in color. It doesn't happen often, but that's me doing it. I'm really liking this bronzer. I hate that I put it back in the box already, but it's subtle, but it's there, and it gives you a subtle highlight as well to the cheek. Make my cheeks pop, 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 pop. Okay, that's from the movie It. I love that movie. It's my favorite movie. I love Pennywise. I love horror movies. Jason is my ultimate favorite. We're like this. We're besties. And I root for him to kill people, as many people as he can, because they walk too slow. They're in the house when they should be out the house, and they should turn on lights, and they're not doing any of that stuff that makes any sense, so they deserve to die. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Let your inner whimsy shine and continue to stay whimsical. I will see you soon. Have a great rest of your day.